Hey there, folks that are tuning in. We are getting ready for the Kentucky versus South Carolina B-side game here. We have the boys warming up doing some shadow. It's going to be an exciting game. We're going to keep the mics off until the game gets about ready to go. But for now, tune in. You can watch the boys warm up, and let's get ready for some more Gamecock rugby.
Let's go. Come on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to some South Carolina B-side action. The Gamecocks are on the field, ready to start it up. Kentucky ready to receive. In the booth, you have myself, Quinn Lafferty, back here in the booth. It's been some time. We've got AJD on the camera helping us out. And Nick Brescio goes for a little
That's 10,
cheeky
sir.
chip and chase. And
How is that not 10? The black line is.
did he call not 10 on that, or did he call?
Did
Whoa.
Oh, wait. He just called it not 10.
Did he call that not 10? All right, well, the ref calls not 10 on that cheeky little kick from our scrum half, Nick Brescio. So it's going to be a scrum down at the 50 here. And that's a knock on.
Yeah.
But the ref plays advantage from offsides, he calls it. So it's going to be a penalty here.
Hey, it's their ball!
Penalty to Kentucky. McPhail.
Sorry, at least you were like 1 of 4 people.
They want to do center scrum.
So they're going to go for another scrum.
Sink, boys! Sink in the scrum, let's go!
Sorry, you kept coming back for it.
So we're going to come back to another scrum center there.
Yeah, you better be careful. He might come for you.
All right. So now the scrum center put in. One by Kentucky. Ball is out and it gets knocked forward, and our Nick Brescia once again recovers that one. So now they're going to be a pick and go here for South Carolina. And that's going to be a poach for Kentucky there. He did it. Yeah, there's no support there. The support was very slow on the pick and go. It's got to be right up on his butt there, but they're going to come together again on the penalty. They elect to go for the scrum.
Stop getting driven back! Yeah. I said that.
So now, Gamecock scrum again.
Foot back on spot.
Fingers. Sticky fingers. So now we got one more scrum here. And this one is kept in the scrum as long as possible. And they're going to call offsides on Nick Brescia on that one. And they elect a quick tap. They have some space. They swing it out. Connor McPhail with the strong tackle there. The ball is won by South Carolina there. Seems they call it not releasing. And South Carolina is going to have a free kick here. Penalty kick, sorry. So Connor McPhail kicks it. Finds touch. Yeah. And this is going to be a slide out here to South Carolina. We have our very own Roden Mullally throwing it in. Used to be a key commentator here. And he throws that one in beautifully on the nice brand play by South Carolina. They spin it out to the backs. Mike DeStilio with a good catch. Brought down. Brescia taking the ball out of the ruck. Gets it out. Spins it. Tough pass. Covered by Hunter. Gets some foot on it. Doesn't get much distance. Brought down. Ref is going to call offsides on that one. And there's a penalty to Kentucky once again. And they elect to scrum it once again. Boys, big push! Jesus. So they're going to bring it together for a scrum here. So, Kentucky 9 getting ready. They're trying to keep it in the scrum as long as possible as they continue to drive. Take the ball out. And they find a gap there and bring it in for the try. So, that brings the score to 5-0 for Kentucky.
Let's go, Ed!
And there's a yellow card for the play on the line there. Yep. Sasha, our foreign player, gets the card.
I'm surprised they don't give him a penalty try from that.
Yeah, that was kind of strange.
10.
5.
What?
Yes, what's the minutes on that?
Oh, 5. At 5. Okay, so I want the penalty.
Yeah, so that way I know we can bring it back.
Does this look weird? Does this look like green?
Yes.
It's like looked like that for a while.
You've been cleaning it?
How long is that? It's probably just an old scab. It's
Yeah,
probably
but
nothing bad.
It's been green the entire time. And when it gets wet, dude, it gets green. go, Jamie.
You should do something terrible and scrape off most of the scab and let it rescab. It's gonna suck, but you should definitely do that. It's always
Why?
'cause that scab looks pretty terrible. Or you could just let it heal.
I mean,
Nothing. It looks fine.
it's not gonna be any issues.
It looks fine. It's just gross.
Yeah.
If you let it rescab, it'll be a nicer looking scab.
Yeah.
That'll.
Play again.
No, I agree. And so,
What's wrong?
sorry about that, folks at home. So there, Kentucky tries to bring the ball in, and they get a knock on. For an entire minute. So there's going to be a scrum down now to South Carolina. So there is a bobbled ball by South Carolina, and they're going to give us a penalty for the Gamecocks.
It ended up being a penalty try, so it's full 7.
So
Yeah,
the
that's what I said.
penalty try brought it up to,
He started lining up the kick. I just
and now Connor McPhail is taking the penalty kick.
Interesting.
Strange form, but finds touch.
Why did he do that?
In the wind took it.
Yeah, no, but why did he go like one opposite
It's McPhail.
That whole thing, that whole kick just
sequence?
it was a very strange sequence there, folks. But
Shaky.
all we need to know is that it is now a line out to South Carolina. And another one of our foreign students from South Africa, Zach, goes up for the line out, secures it safely. Xander Toglia takes the ball in. He's brought down.
Yeah, it's stolen.
Ball is stolen by Kentucky. Support was not there, and it's knocked on immediately. So that's going to be a scrum down to South Carolina Gamecocks. Duck scrum. Wow, still.
Yeah, it's this right here.
I think it's yours.
Mine.
Yes.
Can I actually get that water? That is my water. I'll finish that.
The kicker. The kicker.
So the scrum down to South Carolina, and they get it back. Nick Brescio sends it to Connor McPhail, sending it down the back line to another freshman, Mike Destilio. Hunter Smith takes it in. Ball is secured safely in the ruck. That's crazy
Swing it right.
offsides. Planted
Go
there.
For it. Go for it, Alex.
Nick Brescio spins it.
Yeah!
Zach
Run,
runs
Zach.
it in hard.
Go for it, Alex.
Support is slow, and that ball is stolen.
This guy is.
All right, folks. So they get the penalty there, and they elect to bring it together for a scrum.
That was like yours, dude.
Is this Marlboro's lack of hair that you
Kentucky has elected to go for a scrum on every single penalty they have gotten today. And that's going to be a penalty for Kentucky once again, off the dominant scrum. They have a free kick here,
someone got a quick haircut.
so they're going to quick tap.
In.
And they kick it, and that ball finds touch. Wait, was that a penalty? I thought it was a free kick. Sorry, folks, that was actually a penalty kick there, not a free kick. So they find touch, and that's going to be the line out to Kentucky.
Yeah,
But they marked that by doing a fish.
that's more one off a scrum, right? Free kick.
So I thought it was a free kick there. I could have sworn that's what they get off that play, but that's all right. So the penalty there, and they're gonna have a line out to to Kentucky. Zach breaks it up, playing it tight. Some heavy forward play, fighting hard. They spin it out. Ball is loose on the ground. The backs are chasing him down, and he's dragged out of bounds. So this is going to be a line out for South Carolina. So we're going to have a line out here to South Carolina. Rona, let's go, baby! So we're going to see what they do here. Zach goes up, secures it safely. Spin it out to the backs. Onto Jamie Franchuk, takes it in. Is wrapped up. Brought down. Spins it to Xander Toglia. Running hard, takes it down.
Never release, sir. Not rolling away.
South Carolina gets the ball out to the backs once again. Ball touches the ground. Jamie Franchuk wrapped up. Gives it to Paul, and that's a high tackle. Okay, guess not. So Nick Brescio takes it out, spins it to Zach. It's a hard taken forward ball. That's a dump tackle if I've ever seen one. Give this guy a card. And the ref gives him a yellow card. So now there's yellow cards on both teams. This is a 14 versus 14 matchup right now.
Yo, ask for the time. What time is it? Which one?
They still got another 3 minutes.
Who has the yellow card first?
Sasha.
What do you do?
Hit the kid on the goal line, like around the neck. So now, there's going to be a penalty for South Carolina off the yellow card. Dangerous play there. So now Connor McPhail kicks it, finds touch. That was terrible, but I guess he knocked it on. And that ball is to South Carolina with advantage, looking for some space. Ball takes it in, brought down. Ball is spun out. Back's looking for something to work with here. Brought down.
Not releasing.
Yeah, tackler did not release there. Yeah. We're going to play the advantage back here from the knock on. Oh, offsides. Oh no. So he is going to play the knock on. So we're going to have a scrum down to South Carolina. So we have Tom Brady in there now, scrumming down. So ball is taken out. Nick Brescio gets the ball out. Got some space. They spin it all the way. Hunter Smith looking for some space. Gets it taken down, but ball is out. They are all offsides. Way to go, line judge.
Why is he back here?
Don't know.
You gotta be up on the line.
So the ball is stolen there by South Carolina or by Kentucky. Brought down.
Advantage.
Kentucky brought down. Advantage. Yep, advantage gained. And they're gonna be an advantage from way before. So there's gonna be a penalty for the offsides to Kentucky. And that ball is kept in bounds by Michael McQuaid, who keeps it in bounds and brought down, and then it is stolen immediately by Kentucky, who tries to quick tap it but is nowhere near the mark when he goes for it, and they still go for the quick tap.
Have to be in front of the mark.
So the ref calls another penalty. And they tap and go again. Brought down. Some tough forward play right at the goal line right now.
Knock on! Knock on!
They drop the ball. And are brought down hard. And there's another penalty called here.
You know they're knocking too.
So they elect to go out to the backs this time.
Send it!
Looking for some space. Gets brought down. Go back to the forwards. Brought in hard. The forward balls are going very difficult right now. A lot of tough play from the Gamecocks on the goal line here. But eventually they are able to punch it in. So that brings the score up to 12-0.
It's 18 minutes in.
Are they playing 20 minutes? No, probably not. Probably going to play a full game.
Good stuff, boys. Let's go, big boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, score is now 12-0. South Carolina trying to play some hard-nosed defense on the goal line there, but eventually they're worn down. So now Kentucky trying to punch in another kick. He's kind of...
I just need more size in there. More size.
Go up to the...
All right, so the kick is off, and Kentucky has the ball.
Yes, they made the kick.
Spinning it out. Brings it in. Keep going with the big boys.
Evan, get your guys together.
Some hard-nosed play right now.
It's open.
So they give the ball. Wrapped up and brought down. Hard run. And the ball is loose on the ground. Knocked on first by... No, it's knocked first by us. Knocked first by South Carolina there. So it's going to be a scrum down to Kentucky.
Let's go, boys.
AJ, I guess I'm that water.
Let's go, Evan.
So the scrum down there. Won by Kentucky. Kentucky making a big run here. Ball is spun out. Pops it off the ground. Good run there by Kentucky. Support is there. They keep going quick. And And they punch it in for another try.
Let's go!
Bringing the score to 19-0.
Caleb. Need a winger. Anthony, you're in Africa.
So Kentucky with another score there, lining up to take a kick from deep in the corner. They put it up, and this one is no good. South Carolina trying to run up and go quick, looking for some momentum.
Go.
They line up, and they kick it quickly. And that kick finds the ground and bounces once before going out of bounds. It's not a bad kick, so that's going to be a line out there to Kentucky. Need some more air.
Not bad.
South African Zach was the one on that kick. So they have the line out, not straight. So South Carolina has the option to scrum down or do a line out. And looks like we're going to elect for a line out. Folks, it's a little chilly out here today. High wind breeze going on. That line out is kicked off the bounce by Kentucky. Recovered by our very own Evan. Oh, Cole, new player, grabs it. Alex Allen gets it in the wing and is brought out of bounds.
Dude, you see the 12 head
Yeah. Oh, I missed that.
Did Alex just run straight out?
Yo, Cole, great pass, baby.
Evan, remember that one.
All right, Alex, next play, Alex, next play.
Alex, next play, kid.
All right, now I'm not. All right, so they have a line out here. They go up. Zach cannot get it. They go for the maul. You've already engaged.
Josh, what are you doing?
So,
Get in there.
So they break out of the maul there. Maul there. Gain some meters. They break it out. And there is a penalty called in from the side. And they quick tap and break through a mob of players. And he's brought down, and there's a penalty to South Carolina there. As he runs away from all the supports. So that's going to be kicking for touch, and they do find touch successfully. So that's going to be a line out to South Carolina.
Yeah, it's more.
Yeah, you're good.
25 minutes. No, 15 minutes left. 25 minutes in.
Out there, press warm up.
Yeah, no, I feel it.
I'm trying to
So, folks, we're going to have a line out here to the Gamecocks. Great decision there. Oh. So, the ref calls a not straight there, and Kentucky elects to go for the line out once again. And the ref does not like the chatter or the wasting time by Kentucky. So he gives South Carolina the free kick. Free kick, not a penalty!
Oh!
Free kick, not a penalty! So they go for the tap and go and give it to Tom Brady. That's in from the side. What? Okay, sorry about that, folks, but the ref calls that a poach there. And that's going to be Kentucky ball. That's going to be Kentucky ball. Seemed like it was very much in from the side, but they go for the kick. Fine touch. So we're going to have a line out here to Kentucky. Very close to the goal line. And the ball is contested. They roll it off, break off from the maul. And the ball is held up in the try zone there. On a great play from Nick Brescio. So we're going to have a goal line drop for South Carolina now.
Pass it all the way to the left. Throw it to the left. And kick it 5 yards. What are you doing?
So they kick it to the middle of the field. A couple bounces hit the floor, and they swing it out to their backs while our backs track them down, make the tackle. They spin it out back the other way. The ball pops out, and it's recovered by South Carolina, who runs it up a little bit. Ruck is there, secured.
Right. Go right, dude. Why are you running at 4 guys?
Some big boy plays here. They're running in the ball. Let's try to get to the backs. Ball's on the floor. Sloppy play. Recovered by Kentucky. Pass, give it to the forwards once again. They give it to the forwards. Keep on running it in. And they bring in Mitt. Drag him down once again. So there's going to be a knock on there. They're going to give it to South Carolina for the scrum down. Some hard-nosed defense there in those last couple of phases. All right, so we're going to have a scrum down here.
I'm hungry, bro.
I'm so hungry.
Same, dude.
You know what would smack right now? Some bows. Folks watching at home, if you don't know, our team is a very big fan of Bojangles. We love them very much. We practice right across from one of their most pristine locations.
We're actually sponsored by them.
We are sponsored by Bojangles. I love those commercials. So the scrum here is won by South Carolina. Nick Brescio grabs the ball out of the back. And they swing it out to the backs who run up for a little bit of space. Ruck is secured there. Kick is made. Good bounce.
Chasing.
It's recovered by Kentucky. There's a long pass there. He gets brought down.
Double movement, sir.
Ruck is won by Kentucky. Brought down hard. And that's won by South Carolina. Good poach there. So we're going to have a penalty here. So there, the kick is up and it finds touch. And that's going to be a line out to South Carolina.
Ronan, go fast. Ronan, go quick.
From that last play, it was.
Ronan,
So,
go quick. Ronan, go quick.
Line out here to South Carolina. And they just like to lift our big boy Josh. They spin the ball out.
Oh, Mikey. Oh, Mike.
They find some space. Cole makes it. Oh, makes the pass, and it's just off target. And that one goes out of bounds. Sasha there sets the mark. They try to go quick, but they cannot because our boy over from the islands, the UK islands, Sasha, there to set the mark. A very smart player, despite that early mistake.
Zach.
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 He cut his hair. I cut his hair.
Because you couldn't see.
Yeah,
Good offload there.
So you cut a little bit of his hair.
Yeah.
So then he gets brought down. Gives it to the backs.
Good take there, McPhail.
McPhail, that's a big boy. Takes a lot to bring him down.
Take it in
Somebody's a lot of passes there. Nothing really opened up. Takes it into contact. Some of the big boys running it in.
Damn.
Push him! He's down. All right, Josh goes down. Gives it to Connor McPhail. They spin it out to the backs. Backs looking for something. Michael Distilio breaks a tackle, makes an offload. Hauled in, good catch. Cole finds some space. He gets into the open field, and he breaks away for the try there. There we go. And South Carolina able to punch it in for the try. Great run. Lots of good offloads. Found some space and made it count. All right, folks. So we're going to have a kick here. Connor McPhail lining up to take it.
What up, Colvin? Nice job, Colvin.
They're already subbing out.
So, yeah, they've been rolling subs. So, a couple more subs made here.
You don't have a certain amount of subs in games, right? You just
No, yeah. I mean, unless you agree to it, but no, we agree to that. Yeah.
Will McKernan came in for
that's good.
Charlie Colvin.
So, Will McKernan, a Kern dog, now on the field. The Colonel. So, he makes that kick. So that brings it up to 19-7 now.
Hey, Josh.
South Carolina lining up to receive the kick. About 6 minutes left before halftime. Let's see what South Carolina can do with the ball. Yeah, I know. He's a goober. So, we're lining up to receive the kick. Kentucky taking their time, getting ready. So, the kick is hauled in by Jack Gallagher. He runs, gets wrapped up around the neck twice. Ref didn't see anything though, so gives them the penalty. And that was a successful poach, but that was a pretty bad tackle. So, now they're going to go have the penalty to Kentucky. And they like to go with the scrum. So the scrum comes together. Kentucky wins the scrum. 8-man pick. They find an offload. Brought down by the backs. Connor McPhail with a big tackle there. So, rough pass hauled in by Kentucky. They big boys run the ball in. Kentucky looking to where to go. It looks like they're gonna go for the pick and goes here. So pick and go there. South Carolina, little pop pass. They have the double option here on the pick and goes for a little pop pass or to take it themselves. So some tough pick and goes here right on the goal line. And he is held up in the try zone. So they hold him up, and that's going to be a goal line kick.
What are you doing?
Get there, Xander! That's TV. Yeah, knocked first. All right, so knocked on by Kentucky. Then we knocked it back on, so that's going to be a scrum down to South Carolina there. Very smart play from Michael Myberg going on the quick kick, seeing that there was nobody lined up on the other side. Tom Brady with the hard chase and wraps him up, brings him down hard, and forces the knock on. 3 minutes left.
Maryland is going in for Tom Brady.
That's why I didn't fight it.
What the fuck just happened?
Rugby ball exploded.
That's crazy. Yeah, we're after that. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Lower, Joe.
Folks, that's the Kentucky rugby coach. He's been very accommodating, helping us out, setting up the stream. And South Carolina gets the ball out, spins it out to the backs, finds some space, running well, breaks one tackle, makes another guy miss, and gets wrapped up. And the support is not there, but they get there just in time. Spin the ball out.
Nice run
Ooh,
by
that looked
Zach.
like offsides. Ran in by the forwards hard. The backs looking for some space. They give it to Jack Kellen, or as we call him here, Jack Mellon. Brings it in hard. Backs have some space. Jack Gallagher finds the opening. Gets wrapped up. Goes down. He's down to the ground. Support is there. Zach runs it in, and they're gonna call the offsides. They're not gonna allow the quick tap here. High tackle.
I just saw Zach too.
So there's going to be a penalty. So
Nice kick.
Connor McPhail goes to kick for touch, finds touch. It's going to be a line out for South Carolina. People watching still.
Hey, let's go, boys!
30? See 30 people watching. Thank you very much. And the line out there is snagged by Sasha on the overthrow pass. So, Big Xander takes it in hard, gets brought down. Connor McPhail spins it out to the backs. Oh, and it's knocked on there. So, we're going to have a knock on there, and that's going to be the halftime. So, that'll be that.
Food, by the way.
You need food?
Yeah, they do. They're serving it up.
If they bring it out, could you grab me some?
What do you mean? No, dude, it's when we're leaving.
It's what?
Oh, you're leaving.
Oh.
Over there.
All right, folks, that's going to bring us into halftime, 19-7. South Carolina working harder now, finding a little bit of their rhythm. We'll see if they can keep it going into the second half. Ref having a little bit of a chat with both of the captains right now. So, we'll see you folks in the second half.
Oh, yeah.
What's the score? 6-14-7?
19-7.
I think it's kind of like that thing, like when you're on FaceTime and like playing music, whoever you're on call with can't hear music.
Somebody dropped it.
One of your twins' earrings. Yeah.
Yeah, that little kid was like,
Excuse me, try to. Got the.
so, do you have water?
I got some earrings.
Lily and Helen.
Isn't that ice right there? Earrings not. You couldn't get a timer to start?
Hit.
It's gonna be a line out for Kentucky.
Oh,
At the 5 meter.
right. Sorry, folks, I'm back. We So it's gonna be a line out for Kentucky here.
Very good. Who did I hit?
We'll see what they elect to do out of the line out. It's a good toss. One, they toss it back inside,
Oh, he's bad out. Take him out.
and he gets brought down.
Come on! Blitz him!
So the tackle is made there on the forwards ball.
Come on, Josh!
So there's the tackle.
Push him out.
Hands out! Hands out! Oh, hands out! Hands out! Yeah. So there's a penalty called there on the scrum or on the ruck.
Up.
Trying to poach it, but there was nothing there. And Kentucky barrels that one in.
Where's our forward? Where are our forwards? Here we
So
Big corner for a count.
I said, like, we're going to be sitting for 8 hours. Stop, Evan. Stop, Evan. Attaboy, Abs. Acknowledge it. No, maybe it's next year. No, it's not. They don't have any lawsuits. That guy's a cool spider. Yeah. No way. Wait, that guy? I thought it was a different Oh, okay. Different person.
So the kick is up, and they do not convert. So they are quickly, Gamecocks are quickly running up to try and kick it. Mike is struggling to find the 50-meter line, and he finds it. So now we're lining up for the kick. And he kicks it up quick. That's a good kick with some air on it. Oh, that's your rook! Oh my God! So they keep the ball for Kentucky. Oh my goodness. Yikes. So, brought down. Carter is looking for some blood right now.
Come on, Carter.
So that's going to be a penalty for diving in the ruck. So they spin it out to the backs, and that's... Well, I guess this ref is playing advantage from that one, and advantage is definitely gained. So that's forward. That's so forward, ref. What the? So they just ignore that forward, that knock-on, forward pass, whatever you want to call it there, and they continue to run up the ball. So Kentucky retains possession here.
Oh, rock him. Rock him. Hit him.
They haul in the ball and keep spinning it out to their backs.
Drag him out.
Bro, that was like,
Yeah,
what?
That was horrible. 6 people went down.
So they ruck over again and get the ball out. They kick it away. We recover it, take it into contact hard. They try to scream at him to make him drop it down.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that guy is actually really ugly. So they take in the ball again. And they break one tackle and are able to find the try zone once again.
We gotta get Josh beat, bro.
Water!
We gotta get him.
Water!
So that is going to bring the score up to 29-7 with a kick after coming from Kentucky from good position here.
Attaboy, Kev. Yo, way to work. Way to work, kid. Way to work. Hey, Brush, way to work.
Good shit out there, Brush. Good way to go out there, Brush.
Way to work, Kev.
Cool, way to play, baby.
When I do it, bro, at my first, I just will send it. Hopefully it's not a good tackle, and it just gives me so much confidence. Just keep
The adrenaline from like torpedoing tackling just keeps me I love it.
Yeah, man.
I was set for the entire game. Kickoff against Clemson, dude. I just nailed that dude on kickoff, and I just set the rest of the attack.
Yeah.
That was a cool.
So they punch that one through. That brings the score to 31-7 for Kentucky. Put a shirt on.
How's the girl?
This guy's got jokes. Nah, dude, I'm not gonna lie. I low-key love it.
Yeah, it's so nice. With that Kennesaw, every time you kick per touch, it's going.
Yeah. So now, South Carolina lining up for the kick. Puts it up. That's a great kick. Michael McQuaid wraps him up, lines him up, and drills him. That's through the gate. Yo, that's good. Yo, that's good. He was through the gate. He was not through the. Oh my God, that was wide. Yeah, he was through the gate.
That is a great catch.
He was through the gate. That was just heads up play. Oh, that's it. Oh.
We need a better time.
All right.
Dude, I can't stop looking at this guy as he's going to start.
That's Tony Stank, bro. That ain't Tony Stark. That's Tony Stank. So this is gonna be a Kentucky line out here, and Kentucky tips it back to themselves and pulls it in.
That's out the gate. Grab that. Give me your ankle.
So the ball is taken in there by Scrummy, and that ball's out, bro. No, that ball is out. He's literally. So ref calls another penalty there, and it's going to be Kentucky ball, and they find touch.
The switch from tweaking out to and Kentucky.
Sometimes I can't control my emotions. Sometimes I cannot control my emotions. So this is going to be a line out to Kentucky here.
Let's go, Mike DeStilio!
He's back in.
Yeah. Hey, way to work, kid. Way to work, Dags.
Good minutes, guys. So that's Michael Tilio coming in for Jack Gallagher, and Alex Allen coming in for Mike Myberg. Shot me. So. So they get the line out, and it goes over, but they still recover it once again. Good tackle there from Will McKernan. And they spin the ball out to their backs.
Oh my God.
Good loop ran there. And they get the ball out all the way to the wing. Brought down there. That was a nice play. And it's brought out of bounds there. So that's going to be a South Carolina line out.
No, that was a great play.
That was a good play.
That seemed to make my voice heard.
Yeah.
Michael!
Whose earrings are those?
Mine.
Yours.
Put one of those in.
That's so
No, seriously, who's Michael's?
I don't know. Coach Logan.
No, I found him off.
Coach Logan.
Better be a girl.
All right, so we're going to have a line out here to South Carolina. Will McKernan, my boy, throwing it in. And that was a tough throw, but caught by... It was not. I can guarantee it. And Cotter bobbles the ball but hauls it in.
Wow, that was the catch.
Carter with the athletic play. That was athletic.
And hands in the ruck there. Called.
Carter with the catch.
So they're going for the kick for touch. Yeah.
Athletic.
And Charlie Murphy with a beautiful kick to find touch.
Dude, they had the 3-on-2.
Brilliant kick, Charlie.
This touch charge is so bad.
Bro, his voice is bad. Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
So we're gonna have a line out to South Carolina.
Hooray!
Gamecock line out.
Gamecock first down.
All right. So once again, the Colonel setting up. Oh, and he goes for the under low, and hey, Mellon hauls it in. They're spinning the ball out, looking for some space on the end. Brought down, ball flies out of the ruck, and Kentucky brings it in and runs it in for a try there on the unfortunate play. Oh, we're frozen.
Thank God, because I accidentally missed one.
Sorry about that, folks. We were frozen there for however long. And right there, you didn't miss anything good. It was some sloppy play, led to a score for the bad guys. The ugly team. The ugly boys.
I hate Kentucky. I hate Kentucky.
Just a fun fact, ladies and gentlemen. Not trying to point any fingers, but Kentucky's acceptance rate is 98%.
Frozen for about 2 minutes. Frozen for about 2 minutes.
And yes, folks, you're hearing that right. 98%.
So, this kick.
Frozen. When you hit the thing, it did it.
You gotta stop punching the table.
I only punched
Yeah.
Come on, time should be up by now.
it. Might have been a little bit ago.
It's frozen again.
Yeah, I mean, every time we mess with the thing, it's gonna be a frozen again.
Alright, go ahead. Fix it.
Yeah. And that kick is no good. So the score remains 36-7, folks. Eric Elkin is our king water boy. He is a chief. So, after the try there by Kentucky, it's going to be a South Carolina lineup. Or kickoff.
There you go, Paulie.
So the line drive kick there, hauled in by Kentucky. Runs a hard line there, breaks one tackle. Hunter Smith wraps him up, brings him down.
Shoulder on to somebody.
Oh, and there's a diving in the ruck call there on Kentucky. So that's going to be a penalty for South Carolina. For the good guys. Charlie Murphy, once again, kicking. Finds touch in a beautiful way.
See ya, ball.
So now we're going to have a line out to South Carolina.
Let's go, Kern.
Colonel Will is going to be throwing this one in. The Colonel, McKernan, is going to be tossing this ball in. We'll see what Zach chooses to do. Zach Galifianakis, fanatic. Zach goes up for the jump, and the throw is just a little bit over. And this is a hard line being run, and he breaks one more tackle and is able to find the try line. Bring it up to 41-7.
Yeah, me too.
I need to put a shoulder on a kid. score, I will.
How did it make?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I was just like,
You don't do it. Going out there and hit somebody.
That's to pee.
You got some Zachary Lexi hair.
I feel like I should just wait for the dust.
yeah, that's so funny, bro.
Cut his hair.
Zach's hair.
Yo, that guy got the schnoz.
The resident barber.
Go, he's running out of time.
Oh, jeez. Is that the real time?
Yeah.
How long are you going to take?
And the kick is up, and it was, right there. It was literally right there. So South Carolina's going to line up to kick it off.
All right.
I don't think we will.
So what do you think is going to happen here, champ?
I don't know. We might just walk off the field.
You know, there's this thing called free will.
Free will is an illusion.
Well, there that is. All right, folks. So the kick is up, and a line drive caught hard. Oh my God! And Carter puts his head on the wrong side and just clobbers that kid. Sasha getting a little chippy with that kid right there.
Hey, bro.
A lot of good hard-nosed rugby being played, except for that one. And man makes the offload. Guy breaks one tackle, gets the offload off once again. Kentucky man brought down. And
Get the up call.
yeah.
Good. Good tackle.
Oh,
Up on him!
Oh, yeah. Eat that. Oh, that's yours. Yep, eat it.
Come back. Play a big head.
and there's just a lot of back and forth being played here. The kick goes up. Michael McQuaid catches it, braces himself for the hit, absorbs it well. Michael McQuaid brought out of bounds.
Hey, good catch, Moto. You're good, boy.
So it's going to be a Kentucky line out here.
Chris, yelling at those boards.
He looks like a hillbilly Ice Spice.
Oh, and the line out there is stolen. Connor O'Keefe catches it off. A good tip by Zach. Slung over to Xander. That's offsides. Charlie Murphy goes for the kick, tries to see what he can find, finds some space. It's bouncing. They're trying to get the recovery, and we are going to take the penalty from the offsides back there.
Yo, boss, it's a penalty.
Go get it!
Go quick, go quick! Get the. Alright, so we're gonna have a penalty here for South Carolina. Chaz Murphy looking for the kick, takes it out, finds touch, beautiful kick.
See ya, ball.
Sayonara. So,
We need some movement. We need to run a play. So we need to.
try to say scumbag. I keep on doing that.
I love Connor O'Keefe. That's what makes that.
I just expected.
I was literally gonna ask you, and then I was like, wait.
Let's go, Batman. Let's go, Batman.
Hey, man.
Tyler, thank you. Joe.
Why would you throw it?
Line out there, recovered by South Carolina.
Keep through that in. That is.
Yep, diving in the ruck.
That's
Nah,
they had the ball, but they totally dove.
No, but it's,
we dove.
it's literally
We dove
the guy that tackles him just
Jumps.
60 minutes in.
20 minutes left.
No, they literally just jump.
So, it's going to be a penalty now for Kentucky. No support there on that play. And they kick it out. And it looks like that's going to stay in bounds. And it stays in bounds, and they end up recovering it off the play. And they knock it on, so we have the ball, and we're going to play advantage.
Offsides, 19.
They're all offsides. But Xander finds a line! And he's running it.
That
And
guy
that's
could throw
in
a
the,
line.
he's literally playing it from the other side. Yeah, okay. That guy just tried to grab it from the wrong side of the rock.
Hey, McQuaid, you need to make sure you guys have a net. Let's go.
Who's talking?
Coach DeBlanc.
Run on the ball.
So, that kick doesn't find much distance, but finds touch, so it's all good.
They jump up before we do. Wait till they go down, then throw. Catch 1 step and throw.
So, we are lining up for another lineout with our good friend Connor O'Keefe throwing the ball in. Oh, that was a good play. That was the right play, O'Keefe.
Yeah.
Come on, O'Keefe.
Awareness.
Hey, you're good.
Know where
Chief.
you're at.
You're good, baby.
You're all right, baby. You're all right, baby. Next play. O'Keefe, next play, baby.
Akeem, line him up.
Keep step into the channel. Closer, closer, closer.
Hit him.
One step
As
closer.
soon as he catches it.
There you go.
Attaboy.
Yeah, get in there, Keith. Line him up. Should not have been.
Turn!
Hi! He's on his stick!
And kick there from Charlie Murphy. Finds the ground. Alex Allen catches it with speed. Makes one move, breaks a tackle. Gets dragged out of bounds. But good play there.
Keep getting locked in the game.
You gotta have important job.
Somebody's got to remind him at all times that he runs a fucking. Sorry. That he runs a nondescript word 4240.
Alex.
Yeah, he flies around the field. Go,
So
Melon!
that line out is secured by Gamecocks after some drops there. So the forwards are running it in, and he gets pushed right back over the ruck. They're going to spin it out to the backs. Looking for some space. Mike DeStilio finds a gap. He's running it hard.
Get in? Yeah, and I can see it.
He punches it in
Attaboy, Mike!
and finds the try zone.
Michael Stilio with the try.
So
Attaboy, Mike!
very good try there from Mike DeStilio.
Kids and dog.
We have his very good friend from back home, Gavin Curran, right now in the booth helping run the camera.
How we can. Attaboy, Mike!
He's known around these parts as Jersey Mike. Because he's from Jersey. That's the town. He's Jersey Mike. Yay. So,
Hey, Mike!
Jersey Mike with the try.
What up, kid?
So now we have Alex Allen, former soccer player, lining up to take the kick. And he runs it up and punches that one through. Real calm, real calm. It was nothing, it was nothing. It was calm money, calm money. It's not thanks to the wind. He cut that through because he was a dog. He would have made that through in 100 degrees wind.
It's not turning.
That's not good. Yo, lower the camera. Lower the camera. Lower the camera. You take the things. You unscrew the things and you like lower them up. So. There you go. Right, yeah, for now. Yeah, for now. That's good. All right. So they catch the kick, left. And they're able to punch that one in off the kick.
Are you manually? Yeah. All right.
Oh no, JB, I'm manually doing this.
Yeah, I realize that.
I didn't want you to press the button.
13, 14 minutes.
I just wanted to.
So, unfortunate try there. Some sloppy play from the Gamecocks leads to 5 more for Kentucky.
You're just gonna have to stay there and manually do it. I'll let you know when you get
Gun.
Here, how about we just go like this?
You can bring it all the way down. You can bring it down.
Keep it in front of you. Oh, beauty. Oh, now we're cooking, baby.
And the kick is up.
Better?
And, yo.
You donate one of your crutches to Grant.
Yeah. What? Wait.
Test your limits.
His ankle's all messed up. He keeps trying to walk on it. It's gonna make it worse. You can use it.
Alright.
Dog. You can do it like all the way around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we can after it.
Alright. So. Wow. So now Gavin Curran is taking a more active role in moving the camera. This guy is actually standing there holding the stand, rotating it on the axis.
This guy's really strong.
This guy is an awesome dude. Yeah, go for it, bro. So now. Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, that kick was knocked. And so there's going to be a scrum down for Kentucky at the 50-meter line.
Excuse me. Are we not contesting?
No, they're uncontested.
Awesome.
So they find a little bit of space, make a couple cuts. Gets brought down. Ball's taken out of that ruck. Good kick. Bobbled around in the air. Ultimately knocked on by Kentucky. Caught by their own man. So that's going to be a scrum down to South Carolina.
Kentucky has caught some wild.
Oh, yeah.
Just like they have had magnets on it.
Yeah, they've had really good hands all day.
What the case? I like the green little girly case. And it was like $10.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I know. I didn't have it on the case. I was like, $10. Might as well cash out on a real one. Oh no. Okay.
What's up, sir?
No idea. Alright, so this is going to be a scrum down here to the South Carolina Gamecocks. Our very own Chris Hangles rolls that one in. Oh, the scrums are uncontested now. They put up the kick. Kick finds the ground, and it bounces, and it's bouncing, and it bounces pretty far, and that's a good kick from Charlie Murphy. Bounces out of bounds just outside of the 22, so it's not quite a 50-22, but just on the verge. Very good kick. Ten minutes. You got it, King.
I can do it. Power of God and anime on my side.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
I'm so
I'm so hungry.
Same. Starving. I did nothing.
So that ball is caught by Sasha in the back of the lineout. He was brought down. Rook secured. Ball swung out to Xander. Xander looking for a gap. Gets brought down hard. The ref calls a penalty. Not signaling to what it is. There's a man on Kentucky down. It looks like it was some extracurricular activity there that the ref was not happy about. I did not see it, but there's going to be a penalty here to Kentucky. Lay down and put my leg up. You want to take over commentary? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go rest up my leg before we have to go get on the bus. Thank you very much. This has been Quinn Lafferty signing off. Have a great night. All right. Yeah, right. The applause.
I sit there and you put on my.
What a beast. Come here.
Who's blending with the pole?
Oh, yeah!
We scored?
Yeah. Who was that? Is that Big Zesty? Was that Kern? Oh my god, Kern scored! Let's go!
That's a point.
That's a dog! I love you, Kearney!
Great try score by Kern Dog.
Thank you.
What up, Kearney?
Hey, Kurt. Good stuff, kid.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your mini fridge, Walker Richardson, taking over on the commentary now.
Other people are viewing.
I don't know how to get that information.
You go to the stream.
Huh?
You go to the stream on your phone.
I think you should do that.
I got it. Gamecock Rugby. I love Gamecock Rugby.
Fun fact about our try scorer, Will McKernan. He's a filthy Philly scumbag.
He's my roommate.
He's also roommates with the sweetest kid on the team, Eric Elkin.
And the sickest guitar player in the United States, Nick Brescio.
I don't know
Good
about
stuff,
that.
Kurt.
That's up for debate.
Good stuff, kid.
East Coast Nard.
Look at that smile. Look at that smile. That's what it's all about.
East Coast Nard is a classic.
Did we miss the conversion?
I have no idea.
Hey, did we miss that?
All right, thank you.
Pat, did we miss that? The conversion.
We missed
Thank
it.
you.
East Coast Nard. All the people viewing, I encourage you to listen to East Coast Nard by the Doo Dogs. It's pretty fun.
Actually, that's like really close.
Kick is fielded
Get
cleanly
with
by
him!
Mike Distillo. Heads up play by Xander Toglia there.
Yo, the common
Scoop the ball up.
is that Distilio's last name is
Charlie Murphy with a nice chip kick here. He's chasing it. It's recovered by Kentucky.
Please rock him. Please rock him.
We need to set a date.
I just want to see somebody get absolutely obliterated.
I want to steal like super late.
I think it'll fill.
Looks like the Gamecocks have won the ball. So a good turnover there.
Oh, Zach just bounced his head off.
Moving the ball quickly. Charlie tries to go for another chip kick. It bounces off to Kiefer.
Oh, what a beast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know he may not look like the most athletic person on the team, but let me tell you something about O'Keefe. He is the epitome of peak male performance.
They show you how they do their seating.
Not rolling away. He's in the side. He was in the side, literally laying down.
Looks like the Gamecocks are pinned in their own
What
territory.
the heck was that,
It's a
bro?
bit of a
He's in the
kerfuffle
side
right now.
What was that? Tony Stank don't want to be here anymore.
A bit of a curmudgeon, if you will.
I'm done.
What was horrid? My use of kerfuffle?
No, I'm talking about that.
God, I was like, dang, I thought my commentating was better than that. Looks like we have a Gamecock down on the field.
Glad he cuts it off. He scores.
Looks like it's, how do you pronounce his last name? Cutsy? Yeah. The South African was down. Looks like he's okay, though.
Whose earrings are those?
They were found on the field. What time is the
Yeah, I was going to say
9. It ends at 9. 9.
those are not any earrings that I would wear. I prefer diamonds.
Yeah, you guys question?
Is it muted? You didn't say anything for like the. I guess there was nothing happening.
Yeah. And that's definitely a knock on by the Kentucky Wildcats. Hey, did they score that?
Yeah.
I'm not even going to put it on. I'm not even going to put it on there.
They don't need it.
So it appears to be a scrum to the Gamecocks. We got Jack Mellon Kellen at the loose head position.
Dude, I like loose track. Chris Cankle Hankles. What is this scrum happening? See a ball.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you're wondering why there's no movement on the scrum right now, it's not because two teams are so powerful that they've created a stalemate. It's because the scrums are uncontested.
They are?
Looks like a penalty to Kentucky. A good chance here at the end of the game for the Gamecocks to put some points on the board. O'Keefe with a nice carry. Lack of support, though. Good gator roll. Trying to make something happen on the edge.
Yeah. Quick
Again,
time.
and there's a penalty to the Gamecocks for playing the ball on the ground.
Not
They're
10,
trying to
not
quick
10.
tap it. He's
Not
not back 10. I got a yellow card for that. Against Clemson.
Oh, Walker, could you pass me that crutch? It's right in front of it.
I don't think I will. So the Cox trying to take advantage of a late penalty. Ball is all over the ground right now. It's like a bar of soap at a prison.
I get it. I get the joke. It's funny.
And there's a penalty to Kentucky, and that will end the match.
That's it. He's on the bus.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for tuning in today and supporting the boys. As always, this is the Mini Fridge signing off.